As the wait lists grow for care facilities, the sandwich generation, those caught between caring for aging parents and kids, is nearing closer to burnout. Minnelle Williams, the founder of Ending Well with Minnelle, joins us with more. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking.
So how many caregivers in the sandwich generation are facing burnout or getting towards burnout?
A lot of them.
Okay.
Right now in the city, there are so many of us who are just trying to support our parents while dealing with kids. It's just as though, it's almost as though it's a, I want to say a pandemic, but it's the next situation that everyone has to really pay attention for.
Yeah.
The issues that we're having is that you're looking around and you don't realize, like even today, talking to someone just, passing, we're all in the same situation. We're dealing with our parents, we're trying to understand, and you don't realize that the person next to you is also going through the same situation. So as the sandwich generation, as we grow, and as the boomers are going to be the next largest generation that are going to be needing care, so as we're looking to each other, we really need to support each other in this process.
Yeah.
Knowing that you're not alone, there's a lot of people who are going through it with you, and it's just a matter of reaching out and saying, hey, you're with me, let's see each other as humans and try to help each other.
Are the summer months an especially challenging time for those in the sandwich generation dealing with kids and aging parents?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
School is out.
Yes.
The kids are now home, and now that the kids are
now
there,
they're a problem.
no, they're good, they're good. Right. But now you've got the kids who are calling, hey, I need your help in the bathroom, and you've got a parent who's saying, hey, I need some help with my phone, and you're being torn between the two. So the summer months are even more exhausting because you still have to work, you still have all your other responsibilities. So trying to balance the needs of both, and then a lot of the caregivers, this burnout that they're feeling is, I don't want to let either one of them down. And so I'm going to stop, I'm going to go care for my parent, I'm going to go care for the child, but I feel like if I pause for me for a second, something terrible is going to happen to one of them, and it can. So it's really important to plan ahead, but also to fill your cup first, because if you're drained, burnt out with nothing, then you can't support either of them.
Are there warning signs or red flags with burnout? What are those signs?
Absolutely. A lot of us are going to start feeling them. It's the fatigue. It's not being able to focus. It's that, like me right now, feeling like I'm resting.
You're doing great.
No, but like you're resting, but still while you're resting, it's like I didn't get enough real rest for my core, not just sleeping and closing my eyes.
Is that because you're thinking about, I got to do this, that, and the other
everything else, right? There's a mental load. So a lot of women typically take on the role of caregivers. Even in a family, there's going to be one person who's shouldering that burden, and that's me. In my family, I'm carrying the heavier of the load. Not to throw anybody under the bus, just saying the reality of the situation is this. And the mental load that you carry while trying to remember everything that's needed and anticipate what might be needed in the future, and we're not even talking about the emotional aspect of caring for an aging parent once they get sick. Now, all of that just becomes extremely overwhelming, and that's where we have to watch out for that burnout. We have to make sure we're resting. We have to make sure we're eating well. We have to make sure that we're reaching out for supports and saying, hey, I need help. It's okay.
We got about 40 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Give us one tip that a caregiver can do to get out of that burnout kind of cycle.
Yeah, I would say the first thing you can do is acknowledge that you're there. Pause. Give yourself grace. Acknowledge what you're feeling. Acknowledge that you're getting burnt out. And then rest. Congratulations for where you are. Rest and start getting the support from somebody else.
And it's okay to ask for help.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You might have a friend. You might actually have to go outside of your family, outside to the community, because you'd be surprised who's going to be there to help you.
We only have a few seconds left. Where can viewers get more information and find you?
Absolutely. Find me online at Ending Well with Minnelle. That's on all of my socials, or go to my website for more information at ewwm.ca.